Oh, sorry about that. Hello, everybody. Welcome into Tuesday night, June 3rd already. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. It is Kids Out Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Bill, who looks like he's having an almost healthy dinner. Darren Gilholm, Rich, Greg, who apparently is having a healthy dinner, and Sam. Hello, everybody.
That's actually dinner for you.
Greg, who apparently is having
Just gotta come get it.
it. That looks really good. Was that mashed potatoes, asparagus, and
Yeah.
beef?
It's just a picture that one of the pictures had for my background.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. You should have said, that's what I cooked for dinner tonight.
Well, I could give you a hot dog.
No, no, no. We had Subway. No, no, no. We had Subway. I treated the two nieces to a Subway dinner because they did a great job of cleaning up the back porch. I will take pictures tomorrow. I was hoping they would have taken pictures before they started, but it just doesn't even look the same. I'm pretty impressed with them. I may get some pictures yet tonight because they hung Christmas lights of all things up, and it looks really good. I'm pretty impressed with them. Why can't I go all the way back in chat? Oh, maybe I can. Darren Gilholm, 533 was first. Tony was second. Sam was third. Greg was fourth. And he says, and I quote, ain't no way. Was outside talking to my neighbor, making dinner, popcorn chicken, Uncle Ben's, wild rice and veggies. Tony says, yes way. Oh, oh. Rick Lake says hello. Sam says hello. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother, says like and two, count them, two. Turquoise been waving with the headset. Ski Man. Ski Man's in. Wait a minute. Where's Ski Man? Oh, there's Ski Man. Oh, skipped right over Ski Man. Sorry about that, Ski Man. And Jeff Ryman says something. Good evening, all. Long Dog says I'd be here. Hello, Long Dog. And
You
welcome
be
in.
there?
You be late, but you be here. We'll go with that.
Yeah, I was a little late.
No points for you.
Speaking of points, when are we going to have that?
Never. That'll never. I don't even use. I don't even use StreamerBot or SpeakerBot anymore. Since I figured out
Uh,
with some help how to use Stream Deck. I mean, I can do this. I can go boom. Pretty much follow the instructions, but I made a few changes. But it got me really
hmm.
thinking. And I'll wait till. Are we back live? We are back live. There's a change on a nice thumbnail, and I don't know if anyone's caught it yet or not because I don't see any mention of it in chat. And that's all I got to say about that. It's pretty significant. With that, I killed the room. I'm concerned about tomorrow night's stream because I have orientation at 5, which is really weird. I don't know what time it is because she didn't say what time it is, but if I've got to go back to work at 6 a.m. the next morning, I'm hoping it's done by 6, 7 at night, maybe 8 at the very latest, and I can get back, get a quick stream in, try to get some sleep to get up to go to work. Um, Kind of looking forward to it, but then again, I'm kind of just a little bit nervous. It'll be all right. Um, it is what it is. I've got to do something tonight after the stream ends that I forgot. I got tied up cleaning up things and creating things. One dog, hey Jeff Ryman, I'll be sending you a 10-minute rain shower. Very large raindrops and potentially some thunder. Yeah, the larger the
We
raindrops, the
already got
shorter
it.
the shower. You already got
Already
it,
got
really? Here,
Yeah,
been there, done that, gone.
sprinkles this
Oh,
afternoon
sprinkled.
late.
Yeah. Why was your hand raising? I was scratching my elbow and your hand was starting to raise. That's concerning.
Who are you talking to?
I was scratching my elbow and your hand started to show. I'm like, wait a minute, what's
What?
up with that?
Oh, I thought you meant the little hand in my rectangle.
No, no. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Your little, when you
Huh.
do this and it's supposed to see your hand and then put you up there in the upper, that's
It
what I
doesn't have
saw.
the sim. It doesn't pop up the hand symbol. Symbol. I try for.
Number
It's a
one.
yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
Tony, I saw the short video Jim made about his Switch. Yeah, as I was getting prepared to be live, I saw that Jim had uploaded a video, and I'll watch that right after the stream. I did get to see Rick's stream, although I did not get to see it live today. I forgot all about it. I got busy doing stuff and completely forgot it. Mabuhay, the Philippine Drifter, the Drifter Philippines. Why do I get that backwards? It's not the
Well,
Philippine Drifter, it's the Drifter Philippine. Right, Philippines, I believe. But good to see. Really,
he got a nice 2.5 gigabyte switch, and I guess he has some use for it. My two newest machines are 2.5 gigabytes, but I looked at the price of a 2.5 gigabyte switch and decided I could live with 1 gigabyte transfers because I've
yeah,
got three 1 gigabyte switches in my network now. So
I about had a heart attack tonight when 3 foot long sandwiches and 3 drinks. Anyone take a wild guess at Subway what that ran?
$33.
Oh, you're way, way, way off. Like Doug would say, you're wrong
Scandal,
again. You what,
did you get
Jeff?
the full meal?
No, we did not get the full meal. That's just it. We just
So you
got the
got
sandwiches and
3 foot
drinks.
longs and 3 drinks.
Yes.
I'm gonna say $40.
Ski Man says 50. Long Dog says 46, and Long Dog is exactly right. It was $46.70.
So the
And
drinks were what like, or the sandwiches were what like $11 a piece?
I I think mine was the most expensive at 12.49. I think
Mhm.
I like the
Well,
chicken bacon ranch sandwich.
I've given up on Subway. I get all of these coupons in the flyers we get in the mailbox,
Yep.
and I cannot log in to my account there and order it before I go down there. It just can't. It will not let me enter in my credit card anymore. And the last time I tried, I fought it for 40 minutes, and then I finally said, "To hell with this! I'm going to Panda Express."
I uh I um I played a little joke on the guy. I pulled out my wallet and I knew I didn't have the money to cover it, but I got my credit card, obviously, debit credit card, whatever it is. And I held up $6 and said, I'm a little short. Can you loan me $40? And I kid you not, I think for about 10 seconds he thought I was serious. He was like, I said, I got you. I got it covered.
I don't
Unbelievable.
buy Subway unless I got a coupon, you know.
And the Subway we went to tonight is under new management as well. So all the Subways must be being sold or something because this is the second one. The one at the Walmart is under new management as well as the one we were at tonight. Now I'm looking for something. I'm going to change my background. I want to see something here, and I may have made a big mistake.
Yeah, that young guy in your background isn't around any longer.
That young guy in my background isn't around any longer.
Yeah, the one that keeps trying to put that little white ball in the hole.
Yeah, is this going to play or not? Let me turn the camera off. Oh, yeah, it's going to play. I don't know how. Let me spotlight it just to see. What a putt. Yep, what a putt. Let's see how that looks. And I hear an echoing TV from somewhere. Like I need to really ask who it is. Long Dog Subway isn't what Easter. Yeah, it's. You're right. It's not. It took forever to do, and I made a couple little changes, and there is actually a couple things I need to change yet on that. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. And the cool thing is I did it while everyone but Greg was here. And as soon as Greg actually showed up at the most opportune time because I had literally just finished making what I thought would be the final changes on it. And it turned out it was close. I had like three minor little things to do, and I couldn't get one of the things I wanted to get to work to work. Oh my God, don't spotlight me. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I probably will upload it and give credit to where credit's due. I learned some things tonight in making that, and I figured a couple things out in making that. So it's actually a still picture and a video, but you can do it with the still, but the video makes it look pretty cool. So I see whose TV I'm hearing. Take care of that little problem. Yeah, what a putt. Tony says, I don't know how the golf game is going to be affected starting tomorrow. I mean, obviously, I can't play tomorrow night because orientation's at 5. So, um,
Say what a putt or what a putts.
both. It was a putts doing a putt or a putt. Both. I
Is that
got a,
related to Whataburger?
yeah, yeah. I
I
enjoyed
finally
working
ate
there.
at a Whataburger.
Do what?
I finally ate at a Whataburger.
In
Although,
Kansas?
no, in Tulsa
Oklahoma.
with my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
We
They
grabbed
back
something
in
early one morning before we headed out on an errand. So
back in the day they were pretty good.
this was okay. It reminded me of a sausage egg McMuffin. What I got. I mean, it was a very similar thing.
Right.
Was a little bit better, although I haven't eaten one of those at McDonald's in years, so my memory's probably faulty.
Ski Man said his audio is a little crackly for me. Long Dog says I hear it also. I turned my audio up just to see. Now, I don't know if I have audio going out now or not. I should have audio going out. According to the
You're a
mixers, there is.
you're a tiny bit crackly on Zoom.
Apparently, then there's an issue
Not real.
because yeah, it's still going out over YouTube, so that's good. I made an adjustment, but I don't think I made the right adjustment. We will see.
Oh boy.
Tony says echo. Yeah, there was a brief echo because I actually came over here to the monitoring.
Oh,
Oh
crackling
yeah,
again right there.
I heard that. I actually heard that. I heard that. I heard that. I
Boy, I
heard
tell you
that.
what, it's a good thing I had a little something to eat that plate in Bill's rectangle, making me hungry.
Actually, I ate one half of my Subway sandwich, and I'll have the other half tomorrow for lunch. It was really good. I mean, it is what it is. They didn't have a lot of vegetables, and they didn't have any sauces and everything, so I had to improvise. I always liked the chicken bacon ranch, and they didn't have my favorite sauce, so then I had to really jump through some hoops to figure out, well, what sounds good, because I really like a specific one. So I got to figure out. So here's how I think. I'm watching that saucer come out of the background, and it's just too fast. I got to slow it down, and I got to really stop to think of how to slow it down, which will be keyframes. That's all that'll be. It just I've got to keyframe it a different way.
Needs to come out and whiz around your head half a dozen times and then go back in the other room.
Probably could do that. I probably could actually take. I could. What I could probably do is remember how to run Zoom.
Well,
Uh
there's your
huh.
problem right there. None of us know how to make Zoom work
Yeah, I know, huh?
consistently.
Speaking of Zoom, boy, did Bill and Rich and Rick and Greg, I think, was there. We had a hard time getting Zoom to log in right, but it's all good now. So I could probably take a still about right here when that thing comes out, and instead of having it drop back into the TV, I could have it go up and go around. I need to make an adjustment there because I want it to go completely off the
Well,
screen.
now you're running the whole thing as background behind you when you're live in Zoom, though, right?
Correct. This is a
It
Da
would
Vinci
take
project.
some manipulation to make it go around the live view with that in the background.
Um, yeah, it probably would.
But I bet if, what is it, Black Magic Design is the one
Da
that does,
Vinci.
yeah.
Yeah.
I bet if you bought one of their $10,000 pieces of video equipment, you maybe could make
Yeah, I'll put that right on my top of this going to never be in my home list.
it.
Yeah, I think I follow what you're saying because this is good here, but when I bring the camera back, if I remember how to do that, then
Well,
I
you're in
would,
front of everything that's in the video,
right, I'm in the foreground, it's in the
so
background. I mean, it's back here
you
allegedly.
can't make it come out into the foreground and go around you.
Well, you would have never thought I could make it come out of the back of the picture either, but if you watch right about there, it comes out of the back of the picture. And there's a slight adjustment that's need to be made there because
No, but
it's not supposed to just boom.
I bet with the right perspective, you could have it go round and round just slightly above where your head is,
Oh,
and it would
easily, yeah.
be
Oh,
a
yeah.
pretty good
Yeah.
imitation of going around you. I mean, if you have
Yeah.
the right angle on everything, it would look.
Yeah, Long Dog says the good thing about spending that kind of money is you get two meals out of it. Yeah, generally you do. I mean, we didn't get chips, we just got a drink, and
Yeah,
when we
well,
thought about it,
usually, yeah, I just get the sandwich when I can make it work, and you can get like a foot long with one or two exceptions are the most expensive ones for something like $7.99 with a coupon.
the if you put the app on your phone, you can get some pretty good deals. There for a while, they had foot long for 6.99, and they had 2 foot longs for 6.99, and that's a good buy. I'm not putting the Subway app on my phone. That's just not ever going to happen.
I haven't
Um,
put the app on my phone, but I used to be able to order from the browser because I have an account at Subway, but it won't let me put in anything to pay for it with now. It just locks up
hmm.
at that point.
It is
So
10:17. I am pushing the button, and no, the girls haven't been changed on their leotards yet. They're
yeah,
still
no,
got black leather.
I'm not.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Feel the rhythm, let it flow, flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
There were no names on there, and I know
Yeah,
we have names. I don't know. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Thank you everybody for being here. Good night, Wintermute. Good night, Ski Man. Good night, Long Dog. Good night, Tony. Good night, the Philippine Drifter, or Drifter Philippine. I got to get that in my head. Rick Lakes, good night. Jeff Ryman, well, he's on Zoom. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother. And I don't want to forget to mention Grumpy Greg. He was fourth tonight. Greg, I think last night you were second. Just saying. Good night, everybody. If you want to join us on Zoom, emails over there. Send me an email. Probably why I don't get no emails. Why should I send him an email? He sounds so doggone happy about it. Good night, guys.